In this video, we're going to show you how to rotate the tires on your Mazda CX-5. This is a straightforward maintenance job you can do at home with just a few basic tools, and it's a great way to help your tires last a little longer. Let's start by going over what you'll need: a hydraulic floor jack, 4 jack stands, or 2 if you'll be lifting one side of the car at a time, a ratchet and a 21mm socket, a breaker bar, and a torque wrench. There are several tire rotation patterns out there, but the main goal is always the same: to even out tire wear and extend their lifespan. Mazda recommends using the forward cross pattern. That means the front tires move straight back to the rear on the same side, and the rear tires move to the front, but cross to the opposite sides. So the rear left goes to the front right, and the rear right goes to the front left. Before you start, it's important to check if your tires are directional. Directional tires have an arrow on the sidewall showing the rotation direction. If you see that arrow, you'll need to keep the tires on the same side of the car, so just move the front left to the rear left and the front right to the rear right, and vice versa. This same side rotation is also perfect if you only have 2 jack stands and can only lift one side of the vehicle at a time. For this video, we'll be using the forward cross pattern. Start by loosening, but not removing, all the lug nuts on every wheel using your breaker bar. Breaking them loose while the tires are still on the ground prevents them from spinning when the car is in the air. Next, position your hydraulic jack under the front subframe and lift the front of the vehicle. Once it's high enough, place your jack stands under the designated lift points on both sides. Slowly lower the jack until the vehicle rests securely on the stands. Now we'll move to the rear. If your CX-5 is all-wheel drive, you can lift from the rear differential. It has a flat section made for this purpose. If it's front-wheel drive, use the flat area of the rear subframe next to the exhaust pipe instead. Once the rear is up, place the jack stands under the rear lift points and carefully lower the car until it's safely supported. With all 4 wheels off the ground, go ahead and remove all the lug nuts and take off each wheel. Swap the wheels according to the forward cross pattern: front to back on the same side, rear to front on the opposite side. While you have the wheels off, this is a great opportunity to check your brake pads and rotors for wear, inspect suspension components for any damage, and clean the inside of the wheels if needed. Once the tires are mounted in their new positions, it's time to lower the car. Reverse the lifting process. Raise one end of the car slightly, remove the jack stands, then carefully lower it back to the ground. Repeat for the other end. With all 4 wheels back on the ground, use your torque wrench to tighten each lug nut to 108 foot-pounds or 146 Newton-meters. Always torque the nuts in a crisscross pattern to ensure even pressure. Finally, check your tire pressures and adjust them if needed. And that's it. You've successfully rotated the tires on your Mazda CX-5. If this video helped you out, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more simple step-by-step maintenance guides. Feel free to drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching.